do some blackjack, playing some cards, nah, gambling, just playing with a robot. There you go. Welcome everybody to another video. I will be your host for today's video. My name is BioLaser, and today we're going to be talking about the Rust console cheaters, or better yet, those mouse and keyboard pests. On today's video, we're going to be having Mr. Jade Monkey over here. He's going to be joining
Hey,
us.
hey.
There you go. What is that? Is that the jug but red? What, dude? Like
Yeah,
so
it's a guitar.
cool. That's cool. Yes, we're gonna be talking about the Rust cheaters. I believe Jade Monkey touched bases on this before, but again, I wanted to give you guys my scenario on what I think about these. And honestly, in my pure opinion, just flat out, I think that all of the Rust mouse and keyboard users, what do they call it? Zans,
Zen
Chronos,
or Kronos or
yeah,
something like
whatever it is.
that.
I think they should count their days while they had. And to be honest, if you're thinking about like, hey man, I'm really tired of getting my cheeks pounded in by these, cheaters and or exploiters, mouse and keyboards, I'm gonna get myself one of these. I'm gonna tell you right now, don't. It's been banned on both the game's platforms of Fortnite and Apex Legends, to the point that if you go online eBay, everybody who had the Chronos and Zeds, they're all reselling it right now. It's not even worth it for you to do that, because it's only a matter of time before this comes live to all games that use FPS basically. So I would just not even bother, because to be honest with you, you're gonna use this mouse and keyboard, and then you're gonna have to relearn how to play the game on a remote control. It's not worth it. And I mean, to be honest with you, another thought: if we don't see that Double 11 decides to implement this in like their game, you know, we were just talking about custom servers or community servers. They're right around the corner. If you guys haven't seen my video about community servers, make sure to go check it out. I'll probably put it up here in the right hand corner. But yeah, check that out. We've definitely talked in a little bit more in detail about that. But I mean, you don't have to hold your breath if that's, because community servers are going to be right around the corner. So that's going to be another solution for these mouse and keyboard. I don't even say warriors. I would just call them scumbags, to be honest with you. I mean, what do you have to add to this, Jake?
Yeah, they're the worst. They're the worst. I love the excuses are always like they can't be detected. I'm like, no, it can be. It's gonna take a little bit of work, but it's an input spoofer. They're mouse and keyboard adapters that have some recoil scripts on them. And the thing is like Bio said, like they're gonna have to relearn the game. And so it's like, you know what I mean? Because it's like you can outplay those guys. They still have to land their shots, and they still have to have game sense, which means if you're cheating, you're probably trash at the game anyway. So like you can almost always outplay them. Just take the advantage away from them, which is distance.
Yeah,
And so
sorry, not to cut you off, but one thing that I think somebody said, it was like, you don't have, just because you have mouse and keyboard doesn't have, it's not that they have an advantage or you do. I think there was a tournament where they had, I think it was a Call of Duty, where they had people in mouse and keyboard go against guys in remote, sorry, on like, yeah, like on like regular, Xbox remotes, and they beat the mouse and keyboards. So it's just, I think at this point, I think people should just practice, to be honest with you.
yeah, don't be bad. Just play the game.
Yeah, play the game how it's intended. Don't like, honestly, if you have to cheat I've always said it, if you have to cheat, then what's the point of you playing the game to begin with? Like, the whole point is for you to face the challenge. It's fun. And I guess this is kind of like just telling you guys, yo, like, honestly, don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged to play the game. Yes, it sucks and stuff like that, but I'll tell you what, it sucks way more on PC. And we're gonna be making a future video of what I think about PC Rust versus console Rust. We play both of them. And I'll tell you right now, I have my fair share, and there is a reason why we're playing on console, even though we clearly have Rust on PC. There's a reason. We'll talk more in detail about that on that future video. But trust me, like, the cheaters are way worse on PC. So don't think that you have it the worst. That it's no, like, yeah, they're getting better shots on you. That's about it. You're still able to use other stuff to your advantage, and like what Jade said, just cut their advantage off.
Outplay
Just
them.
get really, yeah, just get really close to them. DB
They
all the
they
way.
always have terrible game sense, dude. They almost always do because they rely on that so much. So just take away the distance. I always tell people, I was like, look, typically we try to raid people when they're online, but you know what? In the case of if you know they're Zen cheaters, offline them. Offline them. Wait for them to go offline and raid them. Do you know what I mean? And then TC their area down just to make it super annoying to play. Be like, look, man, if you want to cheat, I'll put the pressure on you, so you got to play the game.
Yeah, let's be honest with you. Like 90% of raids, 90% of raids are offline. So you might
Yeah.
as well, and then they're gonna offline you before you offline them. So you might as well just do it and get ahead of the game.
These are pretty.
They're gorgeous. Thank you. But I mean, with that said, I hope you guys I hope you guys enjoy this. We're going to be making more videos. Make sure to stay tuned for future videos in regards to farming, in regards to other stuff like that. Other than that, Mr. J Monkey, take us away.
This way.
Yes, drive me. Show me. Oh my goodness. All right. With that said, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys next time. Jeez, what was that, dude? Jesus.
Landmines.
It's like firecrackers. That ain't no landmines. Till next time, guys. Bye. Jesus Christ, dude. That thing just went.